Hello and welcome to the virtual creative lab of the RenegadeCEOs.com. It is full of natural light, good energy, and inspiration, much like the teens that I work with each and every day. My name is Shonika Proctor, and my Twitter handle is @TeenBizCoach, and I'll be your hostess for today. The reason for this short video is that a lot of people ask me, what is a teen entrepreneur coach? And even though the name may seem self-explanatory, actually what I do is far more dynamic than help teens start and grow a business. A big part about growing a business and starting a business is having an entrepreneurial mindset. So the first thing I have to do is teach a teen what an entrepreneur is and what it means to think like an entrepreneur. And then I have to show them how learning these skills are essential to everything they do in their life, whether they pursue continuing education, a career path, have plans in the future for starting a family or working in a community space, or of course if they decide to ultimately start their own business. In any one of those scenarios, they are in charge of their own destiny, and that is the greatest thing that I can teach them, the value of themselves and how far they can go when they have the right resources, understand leverage, and align themselves with people who support that initiative. The second part of what I do is parent education. Teen entrepreneurs are far and few in between. They're a very special breed of people. They are very driven, determined, they're wide open in their scope and vision of things. So I educate the parents on how to identify and help evolve and nurture all of these hidden talents, because there are not a lot of resources out on the World Wide Web or just out there in the public domain in general. So I create a lot of content based on my experience with teenagers. I volunteered, meaning worked for free with teens since 2005, in excess of 30 hours a month. So I pretty much know what makes them tick, what ticks them off. Under my leadership, teens have gone far beyond starting and growing a business. Some of my teens have written and published books and sell them on Amazon.com and other large bookstores to corporations. Some of them have launched into the public speaking circuit, and they get paid to go out and speak, sit on panels, host workshops. Others have built up companies from scratch, meaning no money, no business experience, no concept of what they were going to do, to four-figure-a-month revenues, meaning they earn more than $1,000 a month in their business. Some of them invest their money in mutual funds, in stocks. They have licensed and branded curriculum. They've created and hosted their own charity events. So this is basically a day in the life of a teen entrepreneur coach. And the third part of what I do is working with advocacy and educating other organizations, whether that be nonprofit, corporations, public sector and government agencies who are working in the youth or the entrepreneur space, and teaching them about the sensitivity and working with this demographic of teens. Under age 18, teens cannot enter into legal contract in the U.S. Under 16, they cannot get a job in most places in the U.S. So it's different dynamics in dealing with them. So I provide consulting, training, support, and also branded curriculum that is licensed. The curriculum is unique in that it was actually inspired, created, and is taught by the teens that work with me in my private coaching practice. So that's essentially the day in the life of a teen entrepreneur coach, namely me. So if you want to find out more information, you can find me on the web once again at www.renegadeceos.com. If you click on teens on the drop down menu, you'll see a complete line of services that I offer for all the teens that I work with. I work with teens in a one-on-one environment, in a group environment, boys and girls in the U.S. and abroad, face-to-face and virtually. So I have a ton of curriculum and content in a ton of different formats. If you are interested in what I offer to strategic and beneficiary partners and some of the initiatives I'm working on, many of them, if not actually all of them, involve my teen entrepreneurs in one way or another. So just click on Partners on the drop-down menu, and there you'll find resources and initiatives for parents, corporations, nonprofits, and public sector agencies. Also, you can reach me on Twitter at TeenBizCoach. I look forward to connecting with you, sharing with you, and hopefully personally working with you in the future. Thank you again for joining me, and goodbye.